Now, with the Yankees ahead in the series 1-0, they hand the ball to their ace, Jarrett Cole, for Game 2. Cole, a 1-0 record, a 3 ERA this postseason. He's made 2 starts, 12 innings, has pitched 12 and given up 5 earned runs, 5 runs, 4 of them earned, and 13 hits in those 12 innings of postseason baseball. This is how the Guardians have fared against Cole for their career. So these are career numbers. Again, Cole did start against the Guardians back on August 22nd this year, went 6 innings, allowed no runs, 1 hit, walked 5, struck out 2, 6-0 Yankees win. Ramirez has hit him the best. The one thing you'll notice, Ramirez has a couple of homers. Naylor, 6 hits, but 3 of them are home runs. Quan has taken him deep once as well, so he's allowed 6 home runs to the Guardians. But again, Ramirez, who isn't hitting the ball well in the postseason, has hit Cole the best, and Quan, who is hitting the ball well, has struggled. You see Jimenez 5 for 22 with an RBI as well. Again, those are the numbers for Guardians hitters against Jarrett Cole career-wise. When you look over at the Guardians, Tanner Bybee, who has assumed the role of Guardians ace, will take the ball in Game 2 tonight at Yankee Stadium for the Guardians against the Yankees. And Cole has made 2 postseason starts, not involved in any of the decisions, a 2.08 ERA, so he's pitched pretty well, but Vota's had a quick hook with him. He's allowed 8 hits, 2 runs, 1 home run, an 8 2/3 inning pitched, 9 strikeouts, 3 walks in his 2 postseason starts. Bybee did not pitch against the Yankees this year. He did face them once as a rookie, and you see those numbers. Volpe hit a home run against him. Also a hit. Torres 1 for 3, Soto 1 for 2, Rizzo 1 for 2, Cabrera 1 for 2. As Bybee went 5 1/3 against him, gave up 2 runs when he pitched against him last year. Aaron Judge, and Chisholm have not faced Bybee. Tanner Bybee talked about getting the ball to face the Yankees in Game 2.
The nerves go away a little bit, and you can kind of stay within yourself a little more. I think, obviously, the first one, a lot of adrenaline, first time. I mean, Game 1 of the postseason. I mean, it's very, very high energy. Second time, emotions went down a little bit. I mean, I was a little bit off, but I mean, I feel like I battled enough to keep the confidence. And I think Game 3, I mean, they say third time's a charm. Yeah, I mean, I always want to pitch as long as I can. Like, if I could, obviously, every starting pitcher wants to go 9. They want to go 7, 8, 9 innings. But I think in the postseason, I mean, I don't think there's really much to handle. I mean, we've had a historic bullpen, and my job is to hand the ball to them. My job is to be as stingy as possible, give the ball to all those guys back there that have been the best bullpen in a lot of years. Obviously, they're really good hitters, and it's super challenging, of course. The park, the atmosphere, it's all super cool, and it's super fun because it's pretty unique for the other 29 stadiums. But I feel like, for me, if I just execute what my strengths are and what our plan is, I don't know if it's super outlier. I mean, they are outliers as human beings, but I think for me, you can't look at it like that because we're pretty much coworkers. Yeah, I mean, body's holding up pretty well. I think usually when I step on that rubber, usually a lot of those body feeling bad is erased by adrenaline. But I mean, I think this is a personal record of innings for me by like 30 or something like that. So the body's holding up pretty well.
Bybee's job, keep it close against the ace, Jarrett Cole, get it to the bullpen. And Stephen Vogt stayed away from using Cade Smith and Clase and that crew, Gaddis and Hedges and Heron, to get this to the bullpen and keep that bullpen rested, a much-needed day. Again, Guardians trying to even it up at a game apiece. Next 3 are in Cleveland at Progressive Field.